Hi, thank you very much. Welcome back to Sadek Adams YouTube channel. Please kindly do us a favor, subscribe to the channel. We are share video no. Now I like it, just comment. Now bibia and camera. The more you like, now share video. Nebe push and straight to the YouTube algorithm. Na nipa be brain so a video now mo to me a share. Na bibia to me I come here. Yeah, can't a debate one particular topic and as a story throughout this weekend, and make it airwaves any trends or the various social media platforms, any traditional media, and so on. A Black Stars former captain, Baby Jet Asamoah Gyan, or ne a branch and the Anthony or Safo Ado, or Muhammad as the Abba Manfu Bia, a kana issue no air day, and home command by the court. Say Asamoah Gyan entuya 1 million Ghana cedis as damages and as a compensation and farmer branch and the Anthony or Safo Ado. Na edian enokfa nsem we nyina ebaye. Ye ba be chirechire mam wo what's normal kofa we nyina de bias. The reason why our former Black Stars captain Asamoah Gyan ya hye ne say ontua that amount of money and farmer Anthony or Safo Ado no. Enti say ye speni hawa enoma no esifa ekwa. So be kai very well in 2015. There's this particular story about a lot of people now when NTR say we share our portal say Asamoah Gyan faces fresh rape charges. Into where charges said about Asamoah Gyan aqua rape about your any EDS Sarah Kwabla. We a story about a make it airwaves organ how beer it can be. Now this particular story was published a daily guide and I'm publishing this particular story. Now story nearby I'm taking the side of the accuser and no accuser Asamoah Gyan say and as Asamoah Gyan or the by say one FCC rape charges no. Nemo the story was published like this say Asamoah Gyan say Abraba and the Sarah Kwabla no or try say or best start money from Asamoah Gyan because on akwakodi empema grass ampema grow no one more recorded version of tape no edaho as Gyan ameniska or be leaky tape no ediaba. Na DN recording ne say or see Gyan and have sex na sex on ne have no na yen sem bebre nti say sex no Gyan Emma ni fi apartment fully furnished owia on for house girl Emma no any bibia cars ewom na omra metena efi ho enye sa obeliki tape no and that was the story delegate for a publisher Asamoah Gyan and the manager Sami Enimado mo can say ababa no o person GBB fi Asamoah Gyan ho. Enti no the case no published. Now with that story never out no because the story did not capture the side of Sarah Kwabla nti no Abranti Anthony Safo Ado no then time no ye adwuma de the Flex newspaper ye Sami Flex and afen so GH base e wona na Abranti ne Safo Ado ye adwuma ho no and enti no or this story no ono so pe kwan bi so ehu aba wa no and okonya a different angle of a story no e de baye or this story ne baye ye no and ababa no be kire mu say the reason why Asamoah Gyan body issue na ba bonti nyina ene say oni Asamoah Gyan and Asamoah Gyan a forcing another one rape and afensu no two na Gyan was trying to sodomize her na because sodomize her na say obeso ne da efa na chi and ababa no say one penny and no or a recorded video of that incident no into Asamoah Gyan e mum ne try say obeso ne e eda na all try say obetimi e di Gyan akogina sem di bia na omo aye fast e di aba delegate say onon pese oye sorting money from ono so Abrante no so that information particular information no ebaye and the story went on I can say before that no na say Gyan manager Sami Enimado ekoye police case say Abrante ni di Anthony Osafo Aduya meba be ni phone di achewe Abrante we this particular guy Anthony Osafo Aduwe no ono try say obeji sika de fi Asamoah Gyan ho na wo makele story na so he is trying to extort money from Asamoah Gyan so wo mo eche ne to so let's read na yen hwe baby all the genesis from this story their story ni efia ebaye journalists sue Asamoah Gyan over his rape sodomy and extortion case so this was a particular story ebaye no bia kas how possible say Abrante ni dey Anthony Safo okwakwesi Asamoah Gyan for what reason na yen read na yen kwe ne hwe baby a story no efia eno so no ho nseme den ebaye also entertainment journalist Anthony Safo has sued footballer Asamoah Gyan and his manager Samuel Enimado for cooperating with the state to maliciously prosecute him. The background of the story is this. In June 2015, Daily Guide reported that one Sarah Kwabena is threatening to leak a sex video involving herself and Asamoah Gyan. However, the said Sarah's side of the story was not captured in the report. Did not capture in the report. And now this is the story. Anthony Osafo did a follow-up by getting in touch with Sarah and scooped fresh angles to the story. It came to light that Sarah did not threaten Gyan with any sex video, as Daily Guide reported. Rather, she accused Gyan of raping and sodomized her. The alleged act was captured by a CCTV camera in her house. In his defense, the footballer has admitted and maintained at all times to having consensual sex with Sarah. The Attorney General cleared Gyan of all the alleged criminal charges, though the case did not go to court. So where a time was Gyan issue ni ba no, na say Attorney General's office class Asamoah Gyan any for 7 home. All the business stories na the allegation. I remember very well say na lawyer Morris Ampao and na all follow this story keenly. Edem ababa wa no any normal ekosu nyina. Almost say Gyan any for all the criminal charges are one more diabo ni nyina Asamoah Gyan any for. Let's continue and read the story now. Ubehu dia efimu ebae. Now, I say arrest and prosecution. The background is arrest and prosecution. Suspecting Anthony Osafo and Sarah had conspired to blackmail and extort money from Asamoah Gyan. Samuel Enimado reported Osafo to the police. Osafo was arrested and widely published on several websites and on the front page of Daily Guide. Osafo was later charged with extortion and conspiracy to extort money, which is a second-degree felony in Section 151 of Ghana's Criminal and Other Offences Act. He was subsequently arraigned before court for criminal prosecution, acquittal and discharge. In court, it turned out that Anthony Osafo did not intend to blackmail Asamoah Gyan, nor conspire with anyone to extort money from the popular footballer, also known as Baby Jet. Rather, it was Samuel Enimado who first proposed to give money to Osafo for him to end his publication in Gyan's interest, but turned around to accuse Osafo of extorting money from the footballer. Under the cross-examination, Sami Enimado, complainant, disclosed to the shock of the court that he reported the suspect Anthony Osafo to the police and had him arrested based on an advice from Gyan's former lawyer, Kisi Ejabin, who is now the special prosecutor of Ghana. Lawyer Kisi Ejabin, on lawyer Asamoah Gyan, the former lawyer, on my advice, according to their Asamoah Gyan manager Sami Enimado, then a reporter so catch the court during the cross-examination. So no, and or catch no, and as advice or gifin ho, and Ojina so or koko arrested Abranton Idin Anthony Osafo Adri. The next slide, Becca Chos, I say, in the 16-page ruling, the trial judge, Miss Efia Agbanu Kumado, stated, first complainant Anthony Osafo Ado cannot be criminally held liable for conspiring with anyone to extort and indeed extort money from complainant, because the moment Samuel Enimado reported the matter to the police and he agreed to entrap first applicant, there was no threat operating on his mind which induced him to pay the money. After 3.5 years of trial, which means the case started in 2020, Anthony Osafo was acquitted and discharged. He was represented by popular lawyer Morris Ampao. Malicious prosecution, Anthony Osafo Ado, plaintiff, now a multi-award-winning Hollywood horror screenwriter, has sued Asamoah Gyan, first defendant, and Samuel Enimado, second defendant, jointly and severally for malicious prosecution. The plaintiff averts that the first and second defendants to save and preserve their career and reputation, meaning say they try to prosecute or no Anthony Osafo Ado no, say they can save Asamoah Gyan's career and the manager, according to reports now decided to make false allegation against the plaintiff and press upon the prosecution to prosecute the plaintiff for an offense they knew the plaintiff did not commit. That with malice, the defendant withheld information from the prosecutor which will have ended the prosecution of the plaintiff and to exonerate him, but intentionally failed to do so. So which means time and case in echo court na dey now no Gyan munim and as other man Gyan they know say they have information which can exonerate Abrante the near Antonio Safado no, but on my case in court for 3.5 years. Now Abrante in court. Meanwhile, now according to court ruling, now Abrante only for air charges are already eba any now. Statement of relief. The plaintiff is praying the court for an order compelling the defendant to pay the plaintiff general damages of 1 million Ghana cedis. So in 2020, also could see Asamoah Gyan. Asamoah Gyan mo egun anima say one womu yi no ana say flex newspaper no mo yedman omu yi na di. Then GH base omu so yi na di. Nti omu egun anima say womu publish ni din ene ni bibia o daily graphic daily guide emu amobi enwu say boy no try so be start money from Asamoah Gyan. Nti eno ne story ana eda abontina branch no so no ede asem no court say court nso ensure on kebi manu because womu egun anima say won nsem a eba no. The new legal team of the plaintiff led by Yao Dakwa Esquire of Aqua and Samson and associate legal practitioners filed a motion ex parte for submission of service for the rate of sermons and a statement of claim to be posted on notice board, general jurisdiction of the High Court, Accra, First Defendant's House, and at the Ghana Football Association. Now, as a branch and question Asamoah Gyan, we normally the rate of sermons and one more try 3 different bailiff, one more Omunya Asamoah Gyan and 7. So they rely on say one ko catch cause the court no emo kwan no munko post rate of sermons no one newspapers mu afi anu achi no Asamoah Gyan fie any Ghana Football Association omo so omo honom ama court no epine so de omo se omo nko enkonko salome nyina no eno munko ye wie ya court etena asem no so bibia omo edi asem no hwa o say on Wednesday November 18 2020 the motion was moved after hearing the plaintiff's lawyer submission and studying the affidavit of non-service in the docket. The judge ordered for the rate of sermons and a statement of claim to be served on defendants at the aforementioned places. Into mo ebo modern ekoposi all the stories no ewo enomo enti wo hwa enie sermons ni then judge no say after 21 days say Gyan ne nkrofo no wo mo amfale for defense wo be ma judgment on this particular issue enti eno any sermons ahodo a wo mo koye and this are the sermons wo mo publishing outside ba kunye. So these are the sermons Accra High Court na say ni wo mo koye a wo mo publishing nyina ewo Asamoah Gyan office na no e na fe na court atna so say Asamoah Gyan any boy no case no wo mo enhwe na wo mu ni and finally court decided say court orders Asamoah Gyan to pay 1 million Ghana cedis to journalists over malicious prosecution. Na say Abrante no womni ko gina court any ade nyina no eno ma mugu ne ma so ho no na say according to court no na Abrante no enim ho hwe e no makogu ne ma se e wo court kwa eni ti no omuntua this damages 1 million Ghana cedis enfama journalist and din ede Osafo Ado enti eno any story a eba o say the Accra High Court has ordered Asamoah Gyan, former Black Stars captain, to pay 1 million Ghana cedis to Ghanaian journalist Osafo Anthony following a lawsuit of malicious prosecution. Osafo was prosecuted for conspiracy to extort money from Asamoah Gyan, said the kind na nti no any the reason why and they say ofa bebia na say Asamoah Gyan one Safo Ado wo ho asama and ababawa we other way ne lawyer nie Ura Morisampa die na Sara Kwabran nie ne insem a boba in 2015 Asamoah Gyan pese o rape na fe one ne da efa na chi no eno kofa sansem bo nyina e de ebaye nse hu na bia se former Black Stars captain Asamoah Gyan enei empayini fa na se court ahye sonko tua 1 million Ghana cedis emfa emma journalist and the Osafo Ado as a compensation as a damages na se no any the emphasis and how story no eboba e nyina from the one ebepem ne na eno any saba we are waiting for Asamoah Gyan side so whether obekọ for appeal of this issue and as onko obe maintain said the asem no etia and as ontimi maintain a eno gina Asamoah Gyan enso ne no less omso metimi aye omo due diligence for mahwe how ombesi fa adele with this particular issue hono enti no say wo hwa asem no asekire nie Asamoah Gyan, former Black Stars captain, he has been ordered by court to pay 1 million Ghana cedis as damages to Antonio Safo Ado, former worker was Sami Flex newspaper and as a Flex newspaper any GHBs and you know na say no any dia eba when the first time court ebua as worker last month more Gyan and the wife one issue came up same and also no court no ejina so ebu aya na say yem Blast House former captain no dey in the out no story ni bi eba na ye twen se Gyan enso no won be make any move either say won be call for appeal and also won call for appeal no na say nya no ejina Asamoah Gyan and the team and the management and the lawyers eso and meet me decided. Thank you very much. My name is Benji the Fluman, and please do your best, subscribe to the channel now. Now we are share video no, like the video as well. Neja comment in here so that it will push us straight to the YouTube algorithm. Thank you and see you in the next one.